Hello friends, I am Anita Kejriwal with a new video for the CottageCutz blog. Here I will be teaching you how to make a new flower with the new CottageCutz 3D flower number 2 die. This is the die here and it is the most beautiful piece, and you can create one big flower with just 3 flowers that you can cut out from this die. So let's start making the flower. First, using this flower number 2 die, cut out 3 layers of flowers and then apply ink to the petals using a sponge dauber. You can use any color of your choice, but I am using the Stampin' Up Cherry Cobbler die to apply color to this flower. Then we will be needing the scattered straw distress ink to paint the center of the flowers. Just using the dauber, apply little ink to the center of the flowers and also to the small die cut which we will be using to make the center. Make thin cuts on the center in between the protrusions like this, and you will be requiring 2 pieces like this. So for the second piece also, apply the scattered straw distress ink on both sides and then cut along the entire protrusion of the die cut. Then mist the 3 layers with water and now make fine embossing lines on each of the petal. Misting the flower with water makes it easier for the embossing tool to move and glide smoothly along the petals. This is how the petals should look like after they have been embossed. Now, using the tweezer, give shape to the petal by pinching in between and curling the 2 sides outwards. This is how the petals should look like after they have been molded along with the tweezer. This gives the flower quite a realistic look. This is how the 3 layers look like, 2 big size and 1 smaller size. Now let's do the center. For making the center, gently cup the 2 center pieces which we had cut. Twist and roll between the finger and then start layering the flowers. We apply the first 2 big layers together, offsetting the petals, and then put in the third layer, and then comes the center, one inside the other. You can even use 1 center if you like, but giving 2 centers gives the flower a more fuller look. Now to give a more realistic look to the flower, I will be applying some Flower Soft to the center part of the flower. Just add some glue and sprinkle Flower Soft on top and tap away the excess. This gives the flower center or the pollen of the flower a realistic look. Now let's do some leaves. I am using the leafy foliage die cut from the CottageCutz leafy foliage die. I have cut in 2 shades, in white and in leafy green color, and then I am applying little ink to the edges using the Peel Paint Distress ink. I always like to die cut my leaves in white color and then apply some ink on top. This is how I have arranged the flowers on my card. And here is another die cut which I have used. This is the Lacy Rose die, and it's beautiful, and I like this cutwork leaf and the swirl on this die. This is how the entire card looked like. I really love the arrangement on the card, and you can tie a bow to close the card. I hope you like this video. If you have any queries, please feel free to ask, and visit the Scrapping Cottage blog for all the details. Thank you so much for watching, and do join me next time.